Good afternoon, friends, families, and graduates. At this time, would everyone who can please stand for the singing of the national anthem. Please remove your hats also. Thank you. You may now be seated. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of the East High School class of 2017. My name is Daniel Benitez, your senior class president, and I will be attending Princeton University in the fall. Thank you to Mrs. Karen Eichen and the band for playing our processional. Please join me in giving a round of applause to the members of our graduating class, who have all worked hard for the past 4 years to be here today. We are gathered here this afternoon to recognize our hard work and dedication, celebrate our accomplishments, and relish in the memories we have made during our time here at East High. Today, we start our journey into adult life equipped with knowledge and support provided to us by our time at East High. We head into the unknown, ready for new experiences and opportunities. Our class motto is, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." Barack Obama. During our time here at East, we have experienced our fair share of change, and we have attained the knowledge we need to embark on our new paths and bring forward our own change in the world. We have learned that during times of adversity, and during those times when we don't always understand what's going on in the world, it's our duty to take action and to seek change not only for ourselves, but for those who cannot help themselves. East has taught us a lot of lessons beyond the classroom. Being in such a diverse community, we have learned to be more tolerant and accepting because that is what East is all about. And no matter where life takes us, we will all have the spirit of East in our hearts. Without further ado, let's begin our 2017 graduation ceremony. I would like to introduce to you our first speaker, Marin Asef, who will be attending St. Olaf in the fall.
Good evening, Superintendent Langenfeld, Mrs. Burke, friends and families, and most importantly, the gorgeous class of 2017. Thank you all for coming. About 4 years ago, at freshman orientation, 14-year-old Marin wrote a detailed memoir of her life as a soon-to-be high school freshman. The purpose of this assignment was to provide our future selves with a letter to read just prior to our high school graduation, allowing us to reflect on personal growth. Dear Marin, you have peaked. 8th grade was probably as good as it gets. Hopefully your time in high school was as fun as your pitch-perfect karaoke birthday party was, but I really doubt it. This letter to myself is clearly from a girl scared of change. I was scared to become a freshman, and I was scared of the new opportunities ahead. This feeling may be similar to what many of us are currently experiencing. We're unsure of life outside of East, and we're scared of the changes ahead. However, this mentality must end here. To be fearful of change is to be fearful of improvement. We must learn to embrace change and use it to better ourselves and the world around us. The 2017 class motto is a quote from former President Barack Obama. He stated, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." Class of 2017, we are the people, and now is the time. It is our duty to make a change in this world, and we are fully prepared to do so. East has given us a solid high school education and filled us with knowledge which will set us up for further success. This alone is something to be thankful for, as education remains inaccessible to millions of kids our age across the globe. Many countries still treat schooling as a luxury rather than a basic right like we often do. Take some time today to be grateful for the opportunity that we have all been given to learn. However, East has taught us lessons that go beyond textbooks. The diversity of our school has presented us with life skills and knowledge that even grown adults often lack. We have learned to appreciate our uniquenesses as well as those of others. Simply from day-to-day interactions, we have expanded our worldliness and gained panoramic perspectives on humanity. We've acquired the ability to listen to those who think differently than us, form questions, and learn from them. East is a community that goes deeper than surface level. Attending a high school as open-minded and progressive as East is something we're all so fortunate to have experienced. As you leave the comfortable world that is high school and enter less familiar territory, please challenge yourself to carry that open-mindedness and acceptance with you, especially as of late, our world needs a lot more of this. Consider these lessons from East to be the base of a mountain. As we leave today, we begin our hike upwards. This may seem daunting, but it's a journey we all must take and are fully equipped to do so. From this point on, our lives will begin to transform greatly. The mountain ahead of us will present us with more choices and more opportunities. Some trails may be smooth hiking, while others may be less forgiving. We may fall down and scrape our knees, but keep in mind, mountains do not crumble. Remember your base, remember where you've been, and keep hiking. You will reach incredible peaks in your life if you do. This past year, our nation has experienced abundant changes, some of which have been positive, and others not as much. Unfortunately, views on these changes left our country rather divided. However, I am proud to tell you that that was not the case at East. In fact, quite the opposite happened. I witnessed fellow classmates develop passions that they were not aware they had. I saw friendships form in times when love was less evident. I saw students with opposing viewpoints find common ground between them and celebrate that. And most importantly, I saw members of this graduating class find their voice and stand up for the changes they believe in. What a powerful trait to possess. So again, as Barack Obama once stated, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. As both our country and planet are in critical states, it is crucial for us to continue using our voices to advocate for the changes we believe in. Class of 2017, we have proven that we're passionate. We have proven that we're capable of making changes. As we begin our hike up the mountain, let us remember how powerful our voices can be. Let us remember to approach each other with compassion and respect. Let us remember that we are the catalyst for the changes we wish to see. And to my 14-year-old self, life does, in fact, have more to offer than pitch-perfect karaoke birthday parties. So congratulations, everybody, and thank you.
Thank you, Marin. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the East High School Choir, directed by Miss Maureen Choflat. They will be singing "We Won't Stop Dreaming."
Well, here we are, living in the moment. And here we are, dreaming in the open. Look around, isn't this a new day? Make a move, doing things a new way. A new way. 'Cause this is our world. This is our time. These are our plans. We're gonna let them shine. And this is our place in the human race. And we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. Look ahead, we can see forever, forever. You and me doing this together, together. Light it up, we can be a million stars. Look at us, don't you see we've come so far? Yeah, we've come so far. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time. These are our plans. We're gonna let them shine. And this is our place in the human race. And we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. Standing at the crossroads, feeling all the wind blows. We can soar above the clouds. Every moment is a heartbeat. Every breath feels so sweet. Who can say what happens now? This is our world, and this is our time. These are our plans. We're gonna let them shine. And this is our place in the human race. And we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. This is our world, and this is our time. These are our plans. We're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race. And we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. We won't stop dreaming.
Thank you, choir. Next up, we have our second speaker, Katherine Phillip, who will be attending Boston University in the fall.
Good evening, Superintendent Langenfeld, Principal Firk, faculty, families, friends, graduates. Today, we stand at a turning point in our lives. In a matter of minutes, we'll all file across, one after another, across this stage, and we'll have changed the world, our world around us. This day is going to be hard to forget. The excitement, the emotions, all of the hundreds of pictures your parents are going to try and take. It's a big change that we're all going through, but it's a good change. When I first came to East as a freshman, I was terrified. Coming from a school where my graduating class was only 36 kids, East was a fairly large jump in terms of student body size. The change between two schools was huge, and wading through the first floor hallways freshman year, I never thought I would really truly find a place for myself within all of these kids. I never thought I would really truly enjoy being in high school. But now, looking back at the last 4 years, the change from a small elementary and middle school to a larger high school has made all of the difference for me, as well as the rest of us. The change from middle school to a high school is big, and we've all seen some amazing things. We've had the chances to travel to brand new places, make new friends and see them play their hearts out in sports, watch incredible talent shine across stage. We've seen artwork and read stories and interacted with hundreds of other students who are just as passionate as we are. Extraordinary things have happened at East High School, and we've been the ones to experience it. East High also has some of the best school pride that I've seen around the district. In case you haven't noticed, around homecoming and snowball, we go all out for decorations and activities and dress-up days. The senior class this year won the spirit competition by the biggest margin in years. There isn't school pride like this at any other school in the district, and that's something to be proud of. Now, being a student at East High School has without a doubt changed me. I'm a far more receptive, open person than I used to be. I'm more outgoing, more confident, and a more energetic person than I thought that I could be. Graduation is just one of the many changes we'll all go through in life. Things like graduating college or grad school, getting married, having children, or landing an amazing job are all monumental changes, ones that we aren't likely to forget. But why can't every day have this big change? Even the small things in your life have the potential to change everything. We have the capability. We can do whatever in the world that we want. We can change anything we want to. After this turning point in high school, there isn't any holding back. If you want something, go do it. No one is going to do it for you. It's up to you to make the changes in your life and the world that you want to see. Barack Obama has said, "Change will not come if you wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." It's up to us, up to you individually, to make the changes you want, to be that person who stands up and starts doing their own thing, to make the changes that you want in your life. But high school isn't like the rest of the world. Pretty soon, you may feel powerless or confused or even scared for the rest of your life. Graduating high school is a fairly monumental thing, and soon you'll be set off into another part of life where things probably won't be easy. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I'm scared for what the future holds for me after graduation. I have no idea what's coming after high school, and that's terrifying. But despite this, there's a bubbling energy within me that's so excited for the new changes that are coming. Whether you're going into college, the workforce, the armed forces, or anywhere else, there are going to be things that challenge you, things you don't want to do, things you think you can't do. So make the changes that you need to. Be the person you've been waiting for. Change is inevitable, so be that change that you seek. So congratulations, graduates. I wish you all the best of luck wherever your lives may take you. Class of 2017, it's a great day to be a Red Devil. Thank you.
Thank you, Katherine. Now it is time to direct your attention to the East High Orchestra, directed by Mr. Adam Brown.
Figure you need me with my coffee cup today, right? You haven't seen me other than that? No? You guys aren't even smiling. We're getting close to the end here as we're going. So, thank you, and thank you also to our orchestra under the direction of Mr. Adam Brown, band under the direction of Mrs. Karen Eichen, and our choir under the direction of Mrs. Maureen Choflat. Parents, grandparents, and friends of class of 2017, members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Langenfeld, faculty and staff of East High School, and the feeder schools represented here this afternoon, welcome on behalf of the Green Bay East High School class of 2017. Today is your day. It truly is a great day to be a can't hear you. They're saying more than you guys. What is it? Great day to be a? There you go. Sometimes these speeches are participatory. You know, you have to kind of come along with them. I ask at this time all the teachers and staff who have had the joy and honor of teaching and working with these young men and women of the class of 2017 over the past 13 years, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for being here to help celebrate and support our graduates this afternoon. As principal of East High School, I'm honored to be here today to celebrate the accomplishments of these young men and women. It is a pleasure and a privilege to serve these students each and every day and from year to year. On behalf of my staff and myself, thank you for trusting and allowing us to serve your son or daughter throughout these past years. The day that you've been waiting for, your graduation day, has finally arrived. Back in 8th grade, you never thought it was going to come, did you? Many individuals that are in attendance here today have helped and supported you throughout your schooling from kindergarten all the way through your senior year. These individuals have been there for you during the good times and not so great times, and many of these individuals will continue to be there for you as you move forward into the next chapter of your life. I wish at this time, if those that serve our military would please stand and be thanked by our class of 2017. Thank you very much for your service, because there's many individuals in our class of 2017 that will be joining you in serving our country. There's a song by Mercy Me that had come to mind when I was thinking about your class in this speech. The song is a letter to oneself and how life could be different if I knew back then what I know now. It starts, "Dear younger me, where do I start? If I could tell you everything that I have learned so far, then you could be one step ahead. Dear younger me, I cannot decide, do I give some speech about how to get the most out of your life, or go deep and try to change? I look back at all the things that have gone on with your class since 8th grade, and I want all of you to know that each and every one of you deserves the best in life. There's some joyful and painful memories, but each of those memories have developed each of you as a person. You cannot go backwards and keep those things from happening, but you can use them to develop yourselves as individuals for the future. You will continue to develop as an individual from this point forward, and as the song continues, the choices that you'll make, they're the choices that make you. You have made many choices in your life to this point, and you will continue to make many more. There are just 1,440 minutes to a day, and we hope that you make the choices that will make our community and yourselves better. Try not to wish away any one of those 1,440 minutes. Bring out your character and compassion to show the community your worthiness. With each day, be the change that you want and what your community needs, because if you wait for someone else, the change may pass you by. Your class chose a quote by Barack Obama for your class motto for this highly anticipated day. Change will come if we wait for some other person or some other things. Well, excuse me. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. What this quote means to you and those around you will be determined by you in every choice that you make from this time forward. Many staff members have helped you through these past 13 years. They have taught, modeled, and tried to impress upon you the understanding that you can and will make a difference in your community. This quote indicates to you as an individual there is no need to wait for someone else in order for you to do the right thing. We hope that you have taken the opportunities to gain knowledge, care, and respect for yourself and those around you. We know that many of you, and hope that all members of this class will be the difference makers in our world. Take pride in who you are and where you are from, because once you became a Red Devil, you will always be a Red Devil. As many of you know, and some don't know, 30 years ago, oh yes, 30 years ago, I said that number correctly, I was sitting where you are now, the graduating class of 1987. I only wish that I knew then what I know now, as the song states. If I could write a letter to my younger self, I believe I would not have changed a thing that I have completed in life. If I would, I wouldn't be here today. I thought I was just another student graduating with the rest of the class. As I found out later, many staff members had provided me with the compassion, the strength, and the modeling and knowledge for me to help make a difference in our community. As I look out upon you now and understand my position as principal and as a mentor, I know they have taught me well and gave me the confidence to make the change without waiting for someone else. You are that change. I'm impressed with the senior class with the many hours of volunteerism that have been given to our community. This class has given 14,075 hours of service through these past 4 years. It is amazing how you have given to others and made others feel the passion and care that you have for our community and what we see every day. From Earth Day cleanup to helping out our community, you have made some decisions already to be that change. Many of you are on the path to a post-secondary school and will learn a career that will allow you to pursue your dreams. Today is the start of those dreams because you made a decision to be here today to celebrate your accomplishments after 13 years of schooling. Don't be afraid to make the tough decisions in life, but always remember your class motto. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. In fact, you are the change that we seek. Red Devil Pride has been part of our school's success over your years of East High School. Be respectful, be dependable, and be prepared. These words seem so simple, but they mean so much as you move in on life. You will need to be prepared for your future. Being prepared does not mean that things will work out perfectly and exactly how you'd like. but be prepared for the knowledge and courage that you can endure. Being dependable means that others can count on you and be there when they need you. Be respectful to others no matter what. If it is not always easy to be the respectful person, but it certainly can be the change that we seek that makes our community better. As you move into this next stage of your life, remember to make your community better by how you treat others that you encounter in life. Sitting around you are your classmates that you have been with for 13 years, or some for just a short time. What are you or your classmates going to be remembered at East High? What does the future hold for you individually or as a class? I know that East High School will be a part of who you are as a person. You will always be a Red Devil in all that you do in life. Carry it with pride, as many of us from past graduating classes do. This class has had some memorable events from the beginning of your 9th grade year to now, and it's a combination of these events, whether positive or negative, that has shaped you into the young men and women that you are today. Remember the song, Dear Younger Me. Never wish to change the things in the past. Look to the future and make the choices that help you in changing your community and the world for the better. Take charge and make the changes that you see fit to make this world a better place, and don't wait for some other person or another time. The tradition of East High School continues only because of graduates like yourself. Our rich history and tradition continues to live and breathe with you, the graduates. Our community needs you to show your Red Devil pride each and every day. Be proud that you are and will always be a Red Devil. Dr. Langenfeld, upon the endorsement of the faculty of East High School, who have expressed full faith and confidence in the achievements of this class, and who have also verified the successful completion of their K-12 program of learning, I am honored to recommend to you the Green Bay East High School class of 2017.
Well, good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education and representing the board tonight is Katie Maloney and Laura McCoy, as well as the administration. I want to congratulate you, the graduating class of 2017. Tonight is your night. Tonight is about you and all that you have accomplished. And to you all who are present here, our honored guests, we thank you. We thank you for supporting these fabulous young men and women that sit before us that will indeed, are and will continue to be the change that we are seeking. I'd like to also recognize those who are not with us, but I'm sure there are many who are here in spirit. It really takes the collective effort on the part of so many supporting students in their educational journey that brings us here today, and we are grateful to each and every one of you. I'd also acknowledge the Board of Education and the administration at East High School, along with the extraordinary staff. Each of you works tirelessly toward the district's mission to educate every child, every student, to be college, career, and community ready, inspired to succeed in our diverse world. And today's ceremony is certainly a culmination of those efforts. In my role as superintendent, I am often humbled and very privileged to meet with the business community, with educational leaders and community members, and as well as parents and students and guardians and grandparents. Every year, I want you to know I continue to be both amazed and impressed with the talent and gifts our students demonstrate. I'm also very impressed with how many of the students that sit before us tonight have recognized and taken advantage of many opportunities available to them while still in high school. And I'm proud to say they have excelled. They have excelled in so many areas, whether it be the academics or the arts, athletics, volunteerism, leadership, a whole host of co-curriculars. But even more importantly, I would offer this. Our community recognizes the extraordinary accomplishments of these students as well. And often when I'm out in the community having conversations, people intentionally approach me and talk to me about the students at East High School. Because why? They too are impressed with the character of our students, the determination and the desire to succeed that is reflected in all of you, tonight's graduates. As I think about the class of 2017, and we will be graduating 1,500 graduates approximately this year, many of you have taken many different pathways to get to your diploma tonight. But really what's most important is that the people who have worked tirelessly with you and support of you have prepared you for the journey that lies ahead. I'd like to say with confidence, and I can, that the students that sit before you, the class of 2017, are indeed well prepared for whichever pathway they choose to take, a 2-year or a 4-year post-secondary opportunity, perhaps the workforce or the military. I do have a couple of words of wisdom for you, the graduating class, and if you can't tell, I'm not going to tell you how many years it's been since I graduated from high school, but I've learned a few things on the way. First of all, tonight is a night to celebrate. And in these days that are ahead, be proud of what you have accomplished while you've attended your high school. Whether we've seen extraordinary things coming from East High School students, and I have been privileged to be part of them. Please recognize that those of you are moving forward. It is your collective accomplishments that are very noteworthy, most impressive, and certainly worthy of you taking a moment and really thinking about it when you have a quiet moment about all you've accomplished in your high school career. So be very proud. Second, continue to stay involved in your community. I know that many of us in this room and many of us in our community often say, we really hope our graduates come back and make their home in Green Bay. I do hope you'll consider that no matter what path you take, and I encourage you to continue your service to the community as well. I know we heard how many hours this particular group of students donated in terms of volunteer hours over the last 4 years for the betterment of our community. Across the district, the class of 2017 collectively volunteered 61,000 hours of volunteer service over their experience. You already are being the change. You already are making a difference by sharing your time and your talent and your gifts. So continue to stay involved. And finally, know you're always welcome. I think sometimes, like me, when I graduated from high school, I was ready to scoot out the door and find out what the world had to offer. But in addition tonight to being a proud graduate of East High School, you also become an alumni of East High School. And I wish to extend a personal invitation to each of you. Please stay in touch, stay connected. You will always be part of East High School family, and you're always welcome here. And finally, just a word of a song that rattles in my brain often. It's called Better Place. Some of you may have heard it, and I think it really captures the spirit of this evening and how we feel about you, the graduating class of 2017. The words go like this, the lyrics: I'll tell the world, I'll sing a song, it's a better place because you came along. As you leave today, know that we, the Board of Education, the administration, the staff, your fellow students, and I will continue to tell the world about the extraordinary things you have done while here at East High School. And please know, and we have a note of gratitude to each of you, we thank you because we are better. We are better because you are here. We indeed are better because you came along, and we're grateful. We believe in you, and we wish you continued and great success. Thank you. And now, Principal Phillip. It is my honor and my privilege to accept the graduating class of 2017 from East High School, recognizing that you have fulfilled all requirements for the Green Bay Area Public Schools Board of Education and the great state of Wisconsin. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Since that first day of kindergarten, this is the time that you were looking for. Honor guards, can you please prepare for diploma distribution?
If you want. Flip the R. Wait. That's probably better, actually. Yeah, it works. I didn't hear what you said. Marin Asif. No? Oh, okay. Sorry. Is this thing on? Was that on? Was that live when I said that? Darn it. Yeah. Marin Asif.
Daniel Benitez.
Katherine Ivy Phillip. Muhammad Muhammad.
Ainu Hussein Abdil.
Zakaria Abdil.
Mustafa M. Abdul.
Jose Acosta Martinez.
Sakari Aiden.
Samantha Josephine Adler.
Eric Alvarado.
Alicia Arnold. Brandon Adrian Avila.
Bianca Benuelos.
Oscar Daniel Barrientos. Juan Bautista Hernandez.
Mariana Bautista.
Isabella Bazaldua.
Giovanni Berriman.
Naleli Berriman.
Chinu Yang.
Zachary John Bowman.
Jawan Blackman. Justaria Brantley.
Diarquise Brown.
Shaquisha Brown.
Larry Bruce.
Ashley Lynn Bullard.
Ana S. Campos. Yesenia Carlos.
Eric Carranza.
Santi Castaneda.
Ubaldo Jesus Ceniceros.
Andrew Centeno.
Hope Nicole Cerny.
Yangsha Cheng.
Nicholas Chapman.
Sarah Charlier.
Diamond Chapman.
Chantel Chapman.
Itzel Chavaria.
Jacob Christofferson.
Humberto Cisneros. Jarrett William Conniff.
Michaela Contreras.
Shondell Cooper.
Tatiana Cooper.
Kennedy Diane Corpus.
Thierry Craig.
Zachary Crockett.
Lydia Crowley.
Lorena Cuevas.
Richard Kenneth Dauphiné.
Deidre Davis.
Jasmine Davis.
Connor Mark DeGrave.
Hannah Mae DeGroot.
Alex Javier de Jesus.
Salomón César de Jesús.
Yalitza Del Carmen. Aaron Demony.
Bradley Charles Dennis.
Aaron Michael Dorsey.
Liliana Drager.
Eric Dupre.
Skyla Eagle.
Sarah Eckert.
Ryan Michael Eland.
Stephanie Eskindel.
Ariadna Michelle Ispendola.
Michaela Fenlon.
Dion Finley.
Brianna Fletcher. Giovanni Flores.
Joe Flowers.
Samuel Joseph Fonder.
Tamara M. Ford.
Kimberly Elizabeth Franco.
Kayla Sue Frick.
Shiloh Galliano.
Paulina Gamboa.
Hunter Garnis. David Esai Garza.
Never mind.
Sophie Rose Gay.
Kierna Patricia Gellin.
Brett Michael Jean Georgia.
Logan William Goin.
Ernesto A. Gonzalez.
Dalia Grajeda.
Maria Guerrero.
Chris Gwynn.
Gracia Guzman.
Sarai Elizabeth Hayes.
Samantha Hanna.
Eric Hansen.
Evan Harto.
Nima Hassan.
Derek Hatcher.
Catherine Heister.
Abby Heil.
Gina Henderson.
Abdi Malik A. Hearsey.
Ian Holzer.
Cherie Ame Rose Honkanen.
Christopher G. Honaker.
Abshir Hussain.
Yusuf T. Ibrahim.
Gina Jackson.
Hodan Jama.
Mariam Jama.
Samira M. Jama.
Nick Janis.
Alejandra Jauregui.
Louis Jelinski.
Dustin John.
Eli S. Jordan.
Holly Jordan.
Haley Carr.
Mallory Callis. Chanel Emily Kakatosh.
Marcel Kemp.
Hunter Kirsch.
Xavier Knight.
Timothy Brian Coles.
Colin Michael Colts.
Lisa Kong.
Alicia Marie Kraus.
Jade Krieger.
Eliza D. Krasinski.
Brittany Lang.
Nathaniel Larkin.
Chinu Lee.
Chenzen Lee. Zachary Linders.
Osvaldo Lopez.
Hor G. Lore.
Rayana McGee.
Muhammad Muhammad.
Emma Catherine Maluli.
Ariel Marie Malvitz.
Lexi Rain Malvitz.
Jessica Martin.
Eleazar Martinez. Luis B. Martinez.
Elsie Martinez Cruz.
Kaylee McCollum.
Olivia Christine McDaniel.
Kelsey McDermott.
Catherine McDonald.
Crystal Mendoza.
Jose Mercado.
Christopher Messinas. Andres A. Monge.
Cristina Montejano Moreno.
Fernando Montejano.
Selena Montiel Perez.
Erica Morales.
Hope Jai Mua.
Kyle Mildollar.
Anthony Moreau. Celeste Navarro Moreau.
Mariano Navarro Bravo.
Natasha Ann Nikolai.
Suhaili Noguez.
Maria Olayez.
Ruben Orozco.
Damian Ortega.
Yadira Ortiz.
Yahia Bashir Osman.
Yunus Osman Mohammed.
Laker Ostrowski.
Luis Angel Perez Leon.
Javier Ignacio Perez Nungaray.
Tawny Peralt.
Ross Scott Potasic. Sage Phillips.
Daisy Pino.
Eric Dominic Ponce.
Antoine Price.
Andrea S. Quevedo.
Mathea Rademacher.
Miriam Ramirez.
Nicandro Ramirez Robles.
Alexander Ramos.
Diana Guadalupe Ramos.
Lisette Alili Ramos Martinez.
Ivy Isis Rand.
Devin Reed.
Casey Renard.
Caitlin Elizabeth Resch.
Carlos Reyes Martinez.
Rubamar Rios Rodriguez.
William Robles.
Carmen Rodriguez.
Mark Rodriguez Sanchez.
Juan Carlos Rodriguez Sanchez.
Tessa Rogers.
Cynthia Rojas.
Logan Rosetta.
Charlie Ross.
Liamcy Reese Rivera.
Edgar Salas.
Nildi Marie Salas.
Crystal Sanchez Moreno.
Itziani Sanchez Granados.
Caleb Sandberg.
Nicholas Joseph Sonic.
Yuritsa Cruz.
Thomas Santee.
Zachary Schrader.
Courtney Schwartz.
Robin Serrano.
Maya Shaw.
Michaela Shaw.
Hannah Schrobel.
Haley E. Siebert.
Lisbeth Sigala.
Eli Skenendor.
Jillian Smith.
Logan Smith.
Jared Smolar.
Hunter Smurawa.
Eliano Soto.
Cody Devin Soward.
Caitlin Spencer.
Andrew Spicer.
Katie Stern.
Colin Dale Stren.
Brian Suarez Escobar.
Madeline Sweeney.
Simon Sweeney.
Giovanni Tafoya.
Andrew Tapavarner.
Adam Teagan.
Heidi S. Toscano.
Ty Tran.
Anthony Tremblay.
Brian Anthony Tirol Alvarez.
Emmanuel Ubi.
Brenda Victoria Valdez.
Alexandra Denise Valdez.
Max Van Boxel. Ryan Robert Vandenberg.
Delia Joan Vanden Elzen.
Cassandra Hope Vanderloop.
Maicha Vang.
Sarah Priscilla Vargas.
Antonio Vasquez.
Andrea Marie Vera.
Manuel A. Villagrana Gonzalez.
Logan Von Hayden.
Letitia S. Walker.
Callie Walters.
Matthew Waskowski.
Alexis Watts.
Connor Michael Watts.
Catherine Watska.
Tyler Wendricks.
Alexia Wendt. Alyssa Williams.
Vanessa Williams.
Benjamin Robert Wilson.
Taylor Sky Wipczynski Prechter.
Qi Zhang.
Minna Zhang.
Adam Yang.
Alex Yang.
Fa Sai Yang.
Jocelyn Yang.
Mai Vang Yang.
Natalie Isabart.
Denise Zepeda Romero.
Mason Thomas Zeiger.
Brett Zingler.
Zachary Zingler.
Zhang Li.
Brianna Love. Well.
Congratulations, class of 2017. At this time, would the class of 2017 please rise? Here it goes. Please move your tassel from the right-hand side to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2017 East High Red Devils, congratulations again.